The brutal murder of trans teenager Brianna Ghey shocked the nation. Today, her mother Esther came to Parliament.
Prime Minister!
Where the Prime Minister made this jibe at Keir Starmer.
Pensions, planning, peerages, public sector pay, tuition fees, childcare, second referendums, defining a woman. Although in fairness, that was only 99% of a U-turn.
Of all the weeks to say that, when Brianna's mother is in this chamber, shame, parading as a man of integrity when he's got absolutely no responsibility.
Gasps from MPs at that exchange about the definition of a woman, and immediately calls for the Prime Minister to apologise.
And may I take the opportunity to ask the Prime Minister if he will consider apologising to Brianna Ghey's mother for his insensitive comment?
He didn't, but instead said this.
I could just say, also, to Brianna Ghey's mum, to demonstrate the compassion and empathy that she did last weekend, I thought demonstrated the very best of humanity in the face of seeing the very worst of humanity, and she deserves all our admiration and praise for that.
Esther Ghey looked shaken as she left the session. Number 10 officials afterwards insisted it was not a transphobic remark and the Prime Minister was making a political point about Keir Starmer changing his position on gender issues. Raw politics, but perhaps without thinking of who was listening. Brianna's dad told Sky News, as the Prime Minister for our country, to come out with degrading comments like he did, regardless of them being in relation to discussions in Parliament, they are absolutely dehumanising. Identities of people should not be used in that manner, and I personally feel shocked by his comments and feel he should apologise for his remarks. Brianna's mother, who met the Labour leader, was in Parliament to attend a debate about mindfulness in schools. She's campaigning to help young people with mental health. Ridiculing each other's records is part of the political knockabout in an election year, but it's heard far beyond this chamber. Tamara Cohen, Sky News, Westminster.